Howdy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Mission Yozakura Family chapters 196 through 200. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Kitty, who's somewhere around here, and this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, oh my god, I can't believe we're at chapter 200. But man, I'm just hoping this isn't like one of the last live reactions I do for a Mission Yozakura Family, because it is really not looking good for me and the kitty. No, it is not. But anyways, we are getting into Shinzo's wedding. So let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. So chapter 196 is titled The Ceremony Begins. Shinzo's wedding 30 minutes before the ceremony begins. Guys, what's wrong? So these are your kids, huh? Yeah, Tayo's got kids. Tayo, good work. The Hinagiku leader, Kyotaro's classmate number 1. You're a dad now, huh? Hard to believe. Odakayama, detective, Kyotaro's classmate number 2. They look kind of like both Mutsumi and Tayo. Life is so strange. And we got Sui, Rin subordinate number 1, and Oga, who's Rin subordinate number 2. You were all invited too? Yep, Rio knows just about everybody. Right, this place is filled with the big names of the spy world. He didn't so much invite people, it's more like he strong-armed them. Shock or face social annihilation, no! He sent out threat letters that said if you don't show up, you'll get exposed or kissed. Pig. Oh god. Anyway, where's my darling Mutsumi? Sorry, Kyotaro's in a bit of a funk right now. She's over there calling him. That's so typical for him. It's almost disappointing. Typical. Now he's regressed as a human. Oh, he's a kitty. The Tayo stick. Kyotaro only cat toy. Yo, Kyotaro, what's got your panties in a bunch this time? Today's a special day for Shinzo. Smile or I'll deck ya. Special day. Yeah, yes, today's the perfect day for Rio's funeral. I'll make this venue a perfectly appropriate occasion for black suits. What's got into him? He got creepier as he aged, and he was already creepy as a kid. Yeah, a lot's happened, you see. We're not here to enjoy the ceremony. We're trying to ruin the wedding. Tayo, are you okay? You're not tired, are you? Did that dumb brother-in-law of yours break you? Yeah, if the two of us worked together, we could probably almost halfway kill him. Want us to teach him a lesson? No, really, what's happened is, oh, I got you, so Rio's getting up to crap again. Poor Shinzo. In that case, we're totally with you. Let us know if you want backup. Thank you. It won't be long now. The ceremony's about to start. Shinzo will appear in this room. We know that. We'll rescue him from Rio and keep this wedding he doesn't want from happening. This is our biggest opportunity, but Rio's the editor-in-chief of Spy Day. He's got a metric ton of dirt on everybody. In other words, they've all lost their will to fight. If that story ever gets published, I don't think I can go on living. I'm finished. Ugh. This is just a guess, but I don't think he has anything on me. I can't say for sure. I just get that feeling. Tayo didn't actually know. With no scandals, zero dirt, he was perfectly wholesome, going from home to work and back again with nothing more. Compared to the parade of drama from the rest of the Yozakuras, he stood out like a sore thumb. That's why he was feared in more ways than one. Yikes! There's Tayo Yozakura. They say he's the nastiest one out of the whole crazy family. I heard that he silences everyone who has dirt on him. There's a beast hiding under that wholesome face. I bet he has nasty kinks. I can't say how it ended up this way, but right now I'm the only one who can act. Let's do this. Tayo Yozakura, Gold Ring Spy, the ultimate silencer rumor, the Yozakura family secret psycho rumor. Oh wait, I'm not the only one. It'll be okay, Tayo. Spy Day and the Yozakura family are too important. Laying those two huge pillars of spy society clashes much too big a risk. I told Rio that a dozen times. I guess he didn't listen. If it comes, oh, yay! Kai! Yay! Izumo Spy Association President Kyochiro's classmate number 3. If it comes down to it, I'll stop him. Mr. President? Yes, leave it to us. Murder Ryu and Shin goes home, right? And if Shin goes home, Futaba's happy, right? Then murdering Ryu makes everybody happy. Shut up! Gold rank spy, COO of an industrial military corporation. Futaba's friend and stalker. No, sure, murdering people's a bad thing. What? You sure made that sound like that's the first time you've ever heard anyone say that. Mr. President, sure, thank you, but I'll be okay. It's starting. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming. Dude, he said, what is this? Is this ugly Ajumon? Thank you for welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming to see my beloved daughter, only daughter Katana, and my most favorite apprentice Shinzo come together. And most of all, thank you so much for coming to see me. Rio! I'm too bright. Wow, he's so cool. What? Who the heck wants to see you, you power tripping hack? Quit stealing the spotlight from the couple to be attention hog. I still haven't forgiven you for that tabloid article you printed. Fact check your stuff, damn it. Oh, Spidey goes under. Die. Wow, all this booing. Rio is a horrible person who loves holding the dirt he has on people over their heads. I'd be hard pressed to think of anyone in the industry who's the target of more grudges. Get this farce over with already. Want me to rip that mustache off your face? Be quiet or I'll kiss those lips shut. Yikes, he's powerful. Seriously. Aren't you all the silly little jokers? Do you really want me to pay attention to you that badly? But be careful. I'm the editor-in-chief of this industry's top gossip magazine. Take your pranks a teeny bit too far, and never mind your deepest, darkest secrets you don't want anyone to know. I'll make up all kinds of slanderous lies about you and publish them up for all the world to see. Did you seriously just declare that you publish fake news about us? Are you the bald eagle of Spy Society now, huh? What? I want you. Don't you have a heart, you monster? We're gonna bury you. Oh, you silly. Don't you even know? The antithesis of having a heart is an editor. Apologies to everyone and publish it right now. Count out so hard you break your skull on the floor. But I'm gonna read this line again because this is epic. Oh, you silly. Don't you know? The antithesis of having a heart is an editor. Oh, God. Lovely. Now that the crowd is good and warmed up, it's more like it's on fire. Let's begin. I hope you're watching. It's time for the bride and groom to arrive. Everyone give them a warm round of applause. Ooh, I like this dress. I love the hair, too. Tayo, Shinzo, why you're so grown up? That really isn't what this is about. Oh, is that Uncle Shinzo? He's the last of our family that we hadn't met yet. Oh, wow, that's Ifumi and Alpha. They're so cute. I wish I could have met them under more normal circumstances. Ifumi, Alpha, listen. Everyone else here is in a bind. They can't go against Ryu, but there are 3 people here that Ryu doesn't know the secrets of. Those 3 people can act. One of them is me. The other 2 are you. Let's work together and rescue Uncle Shinzo as a team. Oh, this is going to be good. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. The wedding of Katana, Alexander, and Shinzo Yozakura will now begin. Let's get to chapter 197. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. The wedding of Katana, Alexander and Shinzo Yozakura will now begin. Let's work together and rescue Uncle Shinzo as a team. And this chapter is titled Family Battle Planning Meeting. But first, my exquisite fashion. This lovely piece was made especially for my delicate skin. It's an haute couture number sewn from only Angora and cashmere. Dude, the fuck? Yeah, it's couture, all right. The 3 of us? Yes. Ryu controls his opponents by holding their dirty secrets over their heads. Nobody else can do anything, but I don't have any dirty secrets, and Ryu won't go after children. That means the 3 of us are the only ones who can rescue Uncle Shinzo. Let's work as a team, okay? If it works out and we save him, I'll give you my stamp. I bet Shinzo will give you his too. Really? But Ryu's a gold rank spy. Getting the better of him would be really amazing. I'm sure Uncle Shinzo will agree. Besides, after watching everything you 2 have done, I realized that I was wrong. When you went on your field trip with Uncle Kyotaro, he sent me videos of you going through the Nano dungeon. The two of you are much better than Mom and I thought. Oh, it says the two of you are much better than Mama and I, though. What? I thought it would be thought, but anyways. And Haxie, too. That's a super cool name in Japanese, too. Right? Right? I knew you'd get it, Papa. So that's where they get it from. I talked it over with Mama, and we agreed we'd start with mine. Not only that, Uncle Kyotaro told me something. He said just because they are children doesn't mean you have to treat them like it and not to mix that up. Uncle, acting all lovey-dovey with them just because their stupid father. What's the point of getting jealous of the children's parent? Kyotaro, hang on, Papa. This will only take a minute. There, it's okay, Uncle. Yeah, we still love you. He's in cardiac arrest. Now, what were you saying? Wow, their uncle's a pushover, for real. Let's hurry and save Uncle Shinzo right now. How do we do it, though? That's easy. We bring out the Haxie and blast Mr. Ryu in the face. Why do you always resort to violence? That's right. It is? Ryu is really, really tough. If we want to stop him, we're going to need something that strong. Don't worry, he won't die, probably. Probably? Then what are we waiting for? But first, let's wait and watch and gather information. What info? There are two critical things we don't know yet. One, why hasn't Uncle Shinzo run away on his own yet? If we don't know that, trying to rescue him could just make things harder for him. Heck, he even told us not to come in the first place. Two, what is Ryu's goal? Is he really forcing this whole marriage thing? Why is that? If we don't know why, then we might not be able to truly stop him. Wait patiently until you have enough information to act. That's one of the basic tenets of being a spy. Now then, this wedding may seem sudden to you all, taking you by surprise, but to the three of us, it was destiny. See there, Katana, Shin? Even with both of you pestering him that much, his hands are steady as a rock. He's a pro. Wow, Papa, you're awesome. Mr. Takemi, that's so cool. Don't egg them on, Rio. Maybe Shinzo and who? That's Takemi. He's was one of the best weaponsmiths in the whole world. A whole spy world. He was Katana's birth father and Shin's weapons instructor. He was also my best friend and work partner. I remember, he was the weaponsmith who we sometimes summoned to maintain our arsenal before Shinzo was good enough to do it. But Takemi isn't in this world anymore. He died 15 years ago. This is the last footage of him alive. Did you hear the rumors, Takemi? You really should be more careful about those guys coming after you. Your wife has gone already. If you also die, poor Katana will be left all alone. She has you, so I'm not worried. Jerk, why are you mad? Never mind. Anyway, I had the best idea. Don't you think Shin and Katana make a cute couple? They should get married. Shinzo? Oh, that's right. Shinzo made this gun. Its rapid fire is incredible. He really should have more confidence in himself. Listen to me, you weapon nutcase. Ouch. Katana's growing up in normal society right now, but she's your daughter. She'll be dragged into this world sooner or later. Isn't it a spy parent's job to ensure their children are entrusted to someone who's dependable? Okay, I'll leave you two. I'm joking. I'm not a good match. All I know how to do is fiddle with hunks of metal like this. A parent's duty. What's best for Katana? I don't really get that stuff, but marrying Shinzo, huh? Shinzo's a good kid. I bet Katana would be happy. I'll let you handle it when the time comes. Papa, Mr. Takemi. I'm a little worried, though. You get wrapped up in ideas. You get really wrapped up in ideas. I could see you telling them, get married or else. I predicted it. Oh, don't be stupid. I won't force them. Oh, dear. What an ugly cut at the ending. Whoever edited this is getting demoted. Anyway, it should be clear now. As her foster father and as his teacher, I wanted to see this marriage through. I'm absolutely certain that this is the best future for them. Does everyone now understand? Huh? Heck no, we don't, you muscle freak. In the end, that Takemi guy is just your excuse to shove those two together because you feel like it. Yeah, you're trying to pass this off as some kind of sentimental event, but it's all total bunk, you rotten, ugly mustache jerk. Watch your mouths, you two. Don't listen to them twins. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, but it did clear a lot up. This marriage is Ryu's way of trying to give those two a happy future, and Shinzo can't run away because he doesn't want to disrespect Takemi's will or Ryo's good intentions. Shinzo, quit being an indecisive wuss and start resisting. Yeah, tell that muscle freak off, Shinzo. Are you going to betray me, Shin? Okay, if it's just rescuing Shinzo, that shouldn't be hard. The problem is... yeah, I thought so. Kyotaro, your manners are atrocious. Yours too, Futaba. Let's have a contest to see who can take him down first. Kyotaro, let's keep this civil, okay? Yeah, Killer Rio, I want to watch Futaba look cool. Sure, don't egg them on. Dude, look at Futaba. Futaba looks badass as hell. That's enough, everyone. Get him, Kyotaro. Looking cool, Futaba. I figured they wouldn't be able to hold back. Are you sure, everyone? I have so many more of your secrets, and I'll happily publish them all. Go ahead, tell whoever you want. You were stupid enough to try to steal our brother from us. That article will be the last one you ever write. Yikes, somebody told me this turned into a Goldberg brawl. Oh, hell no, get me out of here now. Hey, get out of my way. But the doors aren't opening. They bust through the wall. Sheesh, well, we did get the information we were looking for, but seems like the situation has changed a bit. Before we stop the wedding, it looks like we'll have to stop your aunts and uncles. Papa, what's this? Lean in, both of you. How's that for a strategy? Let's work together as a team and rescue everybody. Yeah, okay, leave it to us. Everyone, please calm down. If a fight breaks out here, innocent people will get caught up. And I'm terribly sorry for all the ruckus. That was a little performance our families put together. The Yozakura versus the Alexans 1-minute drama. I hope you all enjoyed. Next is the 11th generation of the Yozakura family. We would like to offer our Uncle Shinzo our best wishes and our gifts. We have 2 presents for you, a letter and a song. What? All right, let's get to chapter 198. There we go. So now we're at chapter 198. That was a little okay, I'm not going to read this part again because this was at the end of the chapter. So this chapter is titled The Twins' Presents. First, we have to stop the fighting and pause the ceremony. Let's begin. Oh, what? Oh, what? That was just an act? I thought that was for real and had me scared for a sec. Oh my, you wrote a letter for us? Really? How sweet. Tayo, sweetie, you're up to something, aren't you? Bring it on. Go on, read it for us. My acting is so good, it came off as too real, I guess. What's going on? Why isn't everyone murdering? Nice acting, Shura. The performance is over. Now stop. Uncle Shinzo, Miss Katana, it's nice to meet you. This may be the first time we've seen each other, but everyone told us stories about your kindness, Uncle, and the beauty of your botanist pectoralis major. Pectoralis major? Botanist? Wait, botanist? My, he's a gifted one. Everyone is well aware that you have a fan club for each individual abdominal muscle in your six-pack. That's alpha for you. Looks like he's reading a letter when he's really staring at a blank piece of paper and improvising, while the whole time getting the real letter to her. There are also ardent fans of both your left and right gluteus maximus muscles. What's Ryu's secret? Okay, listen. The editors here are absolute beasts when it comes to grit and guts, and Ryu is the biggest beast of them all. If we try to fight him head on, it'll quickly turn into a nasty mudslinging contest. We don't want to do that. Instead, we'll expose Ryu's secret to shake him. Using secrets to weaken the opponent will use Ryu's tactics against him. And the one person who will undoubtedly have the biggest secrets on Ryu is his daughter Katana. Help us on this, and we'll handle the rest. The wedding is wrong, and we want to stop it. Please trust us for both your and our brother's sake, and most of all, for Ryu's sake. Sincerely, Tayo Yozakura. Oh, now she's thinking about it. We hope that the two of you will support each other as closely as the biceps and triceps. This is so dumb. Oh, what a lovely letter, so full of humor and protein. I feel it with every muscle in my body. Whoa, I'm so moved. You're a talented kiddo, Alpha. After a performance like that, I can't sit back and let myself be outdone. Katana, what are you doing? I thought of a message I want to share too for you, Papa Ryu. What? What? Oh my, a word for me? A surprise? No one warned me. To my beloved Papa Ryu. Oh my gosh, no, stop, you're making me cry. It's been 15 years since Papa Takemi died. Ever since then, you raised me with all the love and care you have. I don't have the words to express my gratitude, mostly because they're too sappy and embarrassing to say aloud. Oh, you. What's Ryu's secret? I still remember it like it was yesterday, the first day I started living with you. The first thing you said to me, Ryu, what's wrong? Katana, I'm sorry. It's my fault. You said I let Takemi die. Woo! I let Takemi die. People who had a grudge against you captured Papa Takemi, but he didn't give them any information no matter what they did to him. I'm sure Papa Takemi doesn't blame you one bit, Papa Ryu, but you've never forgiven yourself for it. Do you remember how many years it took before you let me call you Papa Ryu? Papa Ryu? Hey, Papa Ryu, next week's a parent-teacher meeting. You better come, Kay. Stop calling me Papa Ryu and don't slam the doors. I'm the thief who stole your real Papa from you. Yeah, I'm sick of hearing that. You're my Papa too, Papa Ryu. You buy me all the makeup and all the clothes I want. I love you lots, Papa. She's grown up into such a little mercenary. But it won't be long now. I'll watch over you until I can find a new real family for you. This should be the right size. As a thief who took your old family from you, it's the least I can do to atone. I'll go to the parent-teacher meeting, but only as your guardian. That's why you came up with this whole wedding idea, isn't it? You stole my old family, so now you feel like you have to give me a new one, right? That's so stupid. You don't get it, Papa Ryu. You raised me with so much love and care, but you're still convinced you're somehow a fake. To me, you've always been a real family, Papa Ryu. Katana, that was entirely unnecessary. Ryu, I'm sorry. If I hadn't been so weak and indecisive and instead said a clear no, then things never would have gotten this far out of hand. Shin, please let's end this. This won't make Katana happy. The one she really wants to be with isn't me, it's you. You don't get it, not even one bit. I'm not bringing you two together on a mere whim. I've raised countless children and have lost countless friends. This is my experience talking here, and it says this is what's best for you. I will make the two of you happy, even if it costs me my life. I won't allow anyone to interfere. Papa Ryu. Alpha's the cutest ever. Like, yeah, my ears. I'm so sorry, everyone. She inherited my utter tone deafness. Voice of an angel. What bliss. Hang in there, everyone. To everybody but me, Mama and Uncle Perv Fufumi singing as a sonic weapon. Now's our chance. Back in your seats. Woo! Tayo, Papa! Good work, you two. You get full marks. Now it's Papa's turn. He's able to tolerate Hifumi singing? Wow. Even I have to use hardening on my ears to survive it. Oh my god. Step aside, Tayo. Today's the blessed day when my daughter finally gets a real family. If you interfere, need I go on? You're wrong, Ryu. Family is family. There's no real or fake one. That's a lesson I personally learned from the Yozakura family. That is very true. Oh, this color page is beautiful. Oh my god. But it has the same dialogue that I had at the that was at the end of last chapter. But I gotta just say, Hitsuji, this art is beautiful. Oh my god. And then we got a beautiful color page too, or color spread. And this chapter is titled, chapter 199 is titled Tayo Yozakura versus Alex and Ryu. Dude, this art is so pretty. I need more of this art. This art, let me be clear. I like it, Hitsufuji's art. I do, but damn, like, when I see the color spreads and stuff, it's like, dude, I know this could be so much better. You don't understand, Tayo. As long as I'm aware I'm a fake, and believe me, I am, I cannot be Katana's true father, Papa Ryu. But this is a question of values, Tayo. Talking is a waste of time. If you really want to talk, speak with your fists, Ooh, Tayo, Papa! I'm an editor, a master of manipulating words. I know their power well and how empty they are. If you want to convince me, then we'll have to speak flesh to flesh. Well, that makes sense. I'll pass, thanks. We could fight until the cows come home, but I know you'd never change your mind. All we're trying to do is help you see you don't have to resort to crazy tricks like some wedding ceremony. As long as you're there for her, Katana will... You can shut up now. Do you really want to talk that badly? Have an interview then. Let's talk about something you did 5 years ago, such as the whole Tayo's tryst with sexy spy incident. Interested? What? The fuck? You froze for a second. Did that shake you? 5 years ago, we got an anonymous tip that you were seen at an intersection in Jimbocho with an unknown woman. The photo they sent only shows her from behind, so I didn't bother making a full-blown article about it. If you keep trying to interfere with me, I just might let more of that story slip. Ryu, wait! I'm sorry, Mutsumi. I know how you must feel about this, but... No, that's not it, Ryu. That tip you got, it's a fake. Huh? All of us had gone shopping together that day. When we weren't looking, Tayo was targeted by a spy. Silver-ring spy Dayu Skebi. She's a silver-ring spy Dayu Skebi. She's a specialist who uses her physical charms to steal intel. We ended up hanging back and watching because Shion and Kengo said it'd be more fun that way. her one mistake was pretending to be a fan of the Yozakura family. Tayo gleefully pounced on the chance to talk about everyone. He rambled on for hours and hours, literally. In the end, she couldn't get a thing out of him, so she left. I still remember the look of absolute cringe on her face. God, I hate that cringe is in the dialogue. Damn you, professional translator. Stop doing this shit. I wouldn't be surprised if that day somehow traumatized her. Poor lady. Heck, that anonymous tip was you, wasn't it? Come on, it was way too funny to pass up. Keiko, that was cruel. For a moment, I was excited that I had a proper reason to erase Tayo. Give me my innocence back. Kiki. Are you kidding me? Ugh. I don't remember the day they're talking about, but I don't have eyes for anybody but Mutsumi. Everybody does, because I love my family lots. Okay, I know that's true, but it's still kind of creepy to hear. Yikes, obsession's scary. For a moment, I was reminded of Dad and Kyochiro. I think that's the first actual line right the whole thing he said. I fucking love you, Kyochiro. He's such an idiot. I'm sure it's the same for you, Ryu. You care about Katana so much that you'd go so far as to set up this whole crazy wedding for her. I've seen a lot of people in my life who love their family so much they didn't know how to express it. So for your sake as well as theirs, I'll stop you here and now. Woo! Tayo put all his strength into that punch, yet he still withstood it? That was so hard. He has a Yozakura family's special ability, the blooming. Given that he's the husband of the family's 10th head, Tayo Yozakura's blooming could be called the manifestation of his powerful desires to protect his loved ones. He named it hardening. Having tasted its strength, it's no wonder that he felled former gold-rank spy Hydra in one punch. The weight of his love, the firmness of his will, together they make a symphony of strength. It is without a doubt an exquisite punch. Sometimes one gets so excited they can forget their pain. Hasn't it happened to you before? We editors give our all to our craft. Proud entertainers, berserkers, we dedicate our souls to the ultimate article. That is very true. And when we find that scoop, that'll make for an amazing page. The excitement we feel in that moment turns all pain and suffering into pure bliss. You're strong, Tayo, but strength alone isn't enough to stop me. Yowza, Ryu's a beast. Tayo... Kyochiro? Exactly, Ryu. Strength alone isn't enough to protect what you love. Learning what I really need to keep my family safe is exactly what I've spent these last 5 years doing. Listen closely, Tayo. This goes for you. Oh, we're going to see the other message. We're going to see Papa Yozakura's message. Here we go. This goes for your other siblings too, but your bloomings are incomplete. There's still room to improve on them. I'll share everything that I know with you. My training will help you reach your full potential in time for the battle with Asa 5 years from now. This isn't the profuse blooming of 10,000 flowers that leans too much on Tsubomi's blood. It's powerful, but it could poison you. Better than to perfect your blooming first. Hardening, huh? Lucky, I'm jealous. That sounds so cool and, well, hardcore. Me, I'm stuck with just dumb dreaming. It's super creepy and gross. It feels kind of evil. Now I feel inferior. You're the real deal, though. I'm so jealous. But that's exactly why you could become really strong like Mutsumi's husband should be. I'll be watching over you both from the shadows. Let's try this again, Ryu. Will you spar with me? Woo! According to Yozakura legend, the complete blooming is spoken of thus. When the cherry blossoms bloom with the fiercest pride, they'll call the sleeping spring to awakening. They'll call the sleeping spring to wake. True spring blooming! Woo! Itsuji, this is so pretty! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, now we're at chapter 200. Dude, you know what this is giving? I can't help but think this, but this is giving Suna from Hitman Reborn realness. Yeah, this is so Suna! Oh my god, this is very much like Suna. Let me know in the comment section, especially if you're a Hitman Reborn fan. I want to know if this is giving you Suna realness like it is for me. The True Spring Blooming, which A True Spring Blooming is the title of chapter 200. He's gone white as a ghost. Papa? It's like Papa dumped white paint on himself. Wait a minute, is that what I think it is? Yep, it is. I see. So that's your True Spring Blooming. But blooming is a power that the Yozakura family shares. Tayo's hardening is exactly what it sounds like. He hardens his body. But this? I've never seen this before. I can't tell what kind of power it is, but I could say it's something extraordinary. Oh my god, the tree! The tree looks beautiful. I'm actually nervous. How many decades has it been since that's happened? If I were being entirely logical, I wouldn't challenge him head on, but I can't afford to be logical now. Takemi, you should have told them what they wanted to know about me, my home address, my vulnerabilities. Dozens of things that they would have loved to hear. Nah, I don't think I could. I'm not gonna sell out the man who fell for a nutcase like me. Aww. Sorry I spent so long pretending not to notice. For all this time, I'm sorry. Take care of Katana for me. Oh. Oh. All of it was my fault. If I hadn't clung to those stupid feelings, Takemi never would have died. Katana never would have been left alone. My love, my ego doomed all my loved ones. That is why I refused to back down. All color drained from him, leaving a pale white. Faint whispers of pale crimson drifted around his form. Excitement courses through me. Wrapped in an intense intellectual curiosity, no blade, bullet, or even missile could pierce my flesh. No man has ever defeated this technique. Now it's your turn. Taste the slash that can crush a diamond. Woo! But, yeah. Juan, should I reprinted grudges? Whoa, what? He stopped it! Holy shit! What? I stopped? No. He stopped me. I didn't feel any resistance at all. There's no pain either. It's like my hand was wrapped in soft cotton. That's not, Aiki. What is it? Every blooming has the room to be perfected. Let's take your hardening, for example. It's useful for both offense and defense, but its strength also comes with weaknesses. Hard muscles are stiff, robbing techniques of precision. Hard bones are brittle bones, and hard blood vessels are prone to crack under excess pressure. In order to acquire true strength, you have to master hardening's complementary side, and that is softening. Yeah, that makes sense. It's only by mastering both sides of the coin that blooming will finally be complete. I like this. I like that you have to master both sides of blooming to have the true blooming. I like that. And that is the true spring blooming. My body is suffused with summonine, circulating into every corner of every cell in my body, bringing out both hardening and softening. Solid yet giving, strong yet flexible. It's a state for far beyond regular blooming, and even in a single blow, will be the hardest blow ever. Woo! Akura cherry blossom fangs. This is beautiful. Hitsushi, more of this. Oof. What a special scoop. This is the first Ryu took a knee? Editor-in-Chief, I've never seen this before. I'm sorry, Ryu. I'm still not great at controlling it. I hope you'll forgive me for doing this, but I just had to stop you. This whole time you haven't been acting like yourself. Despite that, I still noticed them. The kind of looks you would occasionally give to Katana. They're too familiar to me not to notice, really. It's the same kind of expression Mutsumi has when she's watching over the twins. I haven't been a parent for long, so I can't say I understand how deeply your feelings go, but I do know that the look in your eyes was the real thing. You're still convinced you're somehow fake. Today's the blessed day when my daughter finally gets her real family. Stop calling yourself a fake, please, because you aren't. Tayo, aw, Tayo, sweetie, you surprised me. I didn't take you for such a terrible husband. I mean, really comparing your lovely wife to someone as terrible as me. Aw, Ryu, Papa. Aw, happy Father's Day. You're easily young enough to be my son. How'd you grow into such a big man? I lose. Yeah! Dude, I'm so happy. I'm so happy with the direction of this manga. It is everything. Holy shit, I'm happy. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think of the true spring bloomings. And I can't wait to see the rest of them. Oh, the rest of them is going to be amazing, right? It's got to be. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing. I'm going to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Yozakura content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.